Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Brandon Weaver here. And you want to get rid of your student loans, yes? Your student loans are keeping you from venturing off, starting that business you want, right? Because you got to stay at your job and pay those bills, that student loan payment every month, right? Well, now you can get rid of them. But first, let me tell you about my story. I was 17 years old. I enlisted in the U.S. Army Reserve, and I went to college. And while in the reserves, I was working part time, going to college full time. Now, I had some medical setbacks. Okay, I had a couple of knee surgeries, a hip surgery. I don't want to make any excuses for what happened to me, but I pulled out student loans during that period of time to bridge that gap until I could find a job. I finally found a job. It was during the period of time when I was, recovering from a hip surgery and I was limping around serving tables. And going through that made me think and realize that I pulled out this money and now I'm paying back this loan that I'm struggling during the period where, it's a struggling time. It's a hard time when you're young. And you took out those loans in hopes of doing better, but now you're struggling. You need to get rid of those. Well, I thought I had student loan repayment with the United States Army Reserve, and long story short, I found out I didn't. I didn't have that student loan repayment. And I was 17 years old. My parents were supposed to be watching out for me. A recruiter was supposed to be watching out for me. These adults weren't watching out for me. Just like when you went to college, right? Someone's supposed to be watching out for you. Those people that signed you up for those student loans, they didn't say, hold on now. Do you know student loans are not dischargeable in bankruptcy? Are you aware of that? Did they tell you that you could get scholarships, grant money that was free, that you didn't have to pay back and have interest on? They didn't sit you down and do the due diligence and the counseling that you needed when you were 18, 19, 20, when you were young, when you were not sure how you were going to pay for your education. That's what happened to me. I know the same feeling, and I don't want you to have to go through with that, okay? So this is the secret. This is what I have for you today, okay? Here it is. It's a letter, all right? Like we do. If you've used my credit repair system, there's an attorney letter. And what this letter is, it's an exercise in equity. It is for use with just about any type of financial obligation issued by a licensed financial institution, i.e., your student loan lenders. All right, you're with me so far. Now, you're going to put your date on it, you're going to put your address on it, and then you're going to put your student loan account number on there. Bam. So you got it all nice and legally set up. To whom it may concern, I would like to make arrangements to settle the above referenced matter, your student loan. Please provide me with your statement of the amount owing as of, you pick a date, as of October 1st, 2015, together with your assurance that you will accept payment in direct and immediate exchange for the original instrument of indebtedness in its original form. Original instrument of indebtedness in its original form. Not some copy, not some statement of charges, not some disbursement dates that you took out loans, the original instrument of indebtedness in its original form. And if they do not have that, if they don't have this promissory note, this magical fairy dust that they don't keep, you are not liable for that debt. And these letters are going to help you clean it up. Okay? Please, I implore you. 40 million people have student loan debt. 70% of students walking away from private and non-private institutions, public institutions, for the people, public institutions are leaving with student loan debt. And it is a burden, and it is crippling people's dreams, hopes, jobs, pursuits, time. Please, grab this ebook now. Grab it now. I'm telling you, this cost me hundreds of dollars to get this information, and I want this to help you, all right? So thank you so much. Grab the ebook. I will send it to you within 24 hours. Thanks.